So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in. So today we're going to be giving you guys an update on the home. We're going to go ahead and walk into the home and show you what's new, what's updated, what has changed. Again, if you are interested in these updates of building a new home, definitely consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. It goes a long way for me and the channel as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and walk inside, and then we'll give you a tour on the outside as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. And I don't know who this old man right here is, but no, that's my dad. No, that's my daddy. Oh man. So yeah, again, today's day 23, guys, and we have the last video, single coat of paint. Since then we have the paint, so second paint coat, and then the third day after that was the like an orange peel type texture. So that's what we have changed here. Again, taking time to cover up all the vents and all the outlets and all that stuff. The hood vent, that takes time as well, but like all of this stuff. So they're gonna come in and kind of finish it up. That's gonna be another day, just kind of, you know, cutting out all this stuff, taking off whatever is oversprayed, I guess is the best way to put it. Before they even did that second coat though, they did come in and wipe down all the walls. They have special towels that they use to take off all the dirt and grime off the walls themselves, because they had been sitting like that for about 2 days before they did the second layer of paint. So they did, one day was just wiping down all the walls. That same day they did do a second coat of paint, and then they came back the following day and textured it. So that's where we are at today, because if you guys remember in day 21, we had a whole bunch of clay that was still attached to the roof, probably from the sheetrock being laid down on the ground. So yeah, I don't even know if we had the first layer of paint in day 21, but either way, since then the 2 layers of paint and the texture are already sprayed in. Nothing else has changed in here other than the texture and the paint. And we'll go ahead and go into the restroom. The rooms feel a lot bigger now. For whatever reason, they just feel bigger. I guess because they're white walls, so it kind of makes everything feel larger. Now here again, this is something that they're going to come in and, you know, finish up there, just kind of clean it up a little bit. They covered all the windows, covered all the vents, and they got the showers in and all that. So I think this was in on day 21 when I made the last video as well. And coming in over here to the laundry room. Laundry room is a good size. Like, it looked smaller when it was just the frame, but now that it's enclosed, it feels bigger than what it is. I like it. No control panel yet. We're still waiting on electricity. Yeah, all the appliances are already on order. They're just going to be delivered later when we're actually ready for them. So yeah. Nothing has changed here. They just covered up the attic. We're going to have some stairs that come down for the attic so we can access it that way. And 1 bedroom here. Again, textured, painted, 2 layers of paint, extra sheetrock that they need to get out at some point. And that's pretty much it in this room. Moving on to the bathroom. Yeah, just textured and painted. Everything else looks the same. They probably already removed the trash bag they put over the window there, but because it doesn't look like they got any spray over on the windows, so that's the only reason it's probably not covered. They probably already removed what they put on there. But yeah, the shower kits are in. Everything looks good. So these are all going to be shelves that you can add there later. I'm sure they're going to put them in later. But they do have everything cut out for the valves and for the water. So cool. And the last final room. Again, everything is textured and painted. And you're ready to rock and roll, man. It's moving along so good. And it smells great in here. If you like that kind of stuff, it smells great. Now this is another thing that I just noticed. Hopefully they're gonna put something here. I'm sure somebody opened the door and boom, it hit the the deal here. That's something I just noticed. We're probably going to put like a door stopper or something there so it doesn't damage the sheetrock. But small problem, not super huge. I did notice this as well. I think those are wires. I'm not gonna mess with it, but I'm just gonna, you know, note it. I did notice that. I'm not sure if it's an error or they're gonna run something through there, but yeah. And I think that was the only one. I think so. But we're gonna go ahead and go outside and do a quick tour of the outside, make sure nothing has drastically changed so we can show you guys. So we did get another layer of paint on the exterior as well. That's another thing that they have done on day 23. They painted the exterior again, wiped it all down, cleaned it, and they came back the following day and gave it another coat. So looks good. You can tell that they gave it another coat. It just looks like a deeper color. So looks good there. See what we got in here. Got a bunch of sheetrock pieces. Roof looks good. We had some big windstorms, so shingles have a tendency to fly off occasionally, but again, these are new, so I would hope they wouldn't. Hope they're still, you know, strong enough to hold up to these kind of winds. But yeah, everything looks good. I mean, they're gonna come by and seal up a little bit more of the foundation as well once they're done. So, you know, some of these little cracks that you see or holes, they're gonna fill all of those in. They're nothing major. They're small little aesthetically unattractive holes. That's all it is. It's not foundational issues at all. Now this thing's already locked, but this thing is sheetrocked as well. It looks like they may have textured it because I see some fingerprints here, so they probably did, but I'm not gonna open it. We'll just leave it like that. But yeah, they definitely did paint it again for sure. You can tell it looks good. Yep. You know, they got a little bit more framing to do on the exterior, and that's pretty much it, guys. Yep. Well, all right, guys, that's gonna be a quick tour. It's a little bit sooner, quicker than the previous ones. We didn't have so much going on, but you know, still give you guys an update as I can. So without further ado, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. Helps me out as a creator, helps out the channel as well. Without further ado, say bye, Daddy.
Later, guys.
See y'all later. Bye-bye.